Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This will be the last episode of the year 2024. So come along, let's talk about Q&A of the year that was, that is the year 2024. My wins, lessons learned, and my hope for 2025. I'm so excited about today's episode. So it's going to be quite long, and I thought so hard about this episode, and I'm going to just curate it in a way that shows more of my wins, because I feel like I've been beating myself down for not achieving my major goals this year. But looking back, the year 2024, I've had a lot of wins, and I felt like I should share, especially when it comes to my content creation, because I felt like I've been intentional about posting content on all my social media platforms. So don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Even if there'll be no episode, please go watch the episode you've not watched. I really appreciate it. And follow me on all my social media platforms at Charity Safe Haven. And this month I've been reflecting the year that was, and I dubbed it 31 days of reflection. So each day I talk about a specific thing that I'm grateful for as a practicing nutritionist in Kenya, and then I reflect on it and I call on you guys to do the same. It's actually a nice thing to do. Yeah, my name is Charity. I'm a certified nutritionist and I'm a mental wellness advocate. So let's start, and I'm going to be displaying the questions and then I answer them. Yeah, so the first question is, what has been my biggest win in 2024? Yeah. So I feel like this year has been filled with a lot of milestones, and I feel like we tend to look at the negative side of life and like we're where exactly we prayed for.
This is where I'm supposed to be.
And for me, I feel like my biggest win for me was completing my document. Like, guys, I had told you I had wanted to graduate December.
Hype it up, 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 hype it up.
But due to unavoidable circumstances, I've now finished my thesis. Like, the whole document has come together and it's in final review, so that I can move forward, and hopefully I'll graduate by next year July. And also, it's been a long journey, guys. I feel like if you watched this episode, I talked about my master's journey Q&A. I think next year I'll continue just sharing candid about my experience with being a master's student.
You know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna ask.
Being a master's student, I feel like I'll continue talking more about that. But for me, my biggest win was completing that big document, and I cannot wait for it, like, for me to just carry those copies in my hands.
Yes, I got that. Yes, I got that.
On my hard work, the things I've poured, the tears, the argument, the support, and just everything. And I feel like that has been my major achievement, and I'm so happy about that. Another huge milestone, I feel like, for my Charity Safe Haven brand, even if I've not launched it due to the ups and downs of life, but Charity Safe Haven as a brand, I feel like I've really poured my heart into it. If you've been following me on all my social media platforms, you'll know this. I've been consistently posting on my LinkedIn, on my Instagram, on my TikTok, on my Facebook pages. I've consistently been posting about nutrition and nutrition content, and I've been trying to create the content to just meet my nutrition niche, be it you looking for a nutrition service, be it a nutrition student, a nutrition intern, or a nutrition professional looking for a home for nutrition, everything nutrition.
I got you.
I've been trying to just speak on that, and I want next year to be so intentional about this brand, and I can't wait for you guys to come along this journey. I have a lot planned for this YouTube channel, so don't forget to subscribe to get more of what is to come. I feel like for me, the opportunities that come with just consistently posting on social media has really been rewarding. You find people coming to you to ask for questions, you're invited to speak on certain issues related to nutrition, and it's quite good to see like your effort being appreciated, guys. So if
Thank you. Thank you.
you're seeing a content creator creating content, make sure you leave a like, comment, and share. Yeah. And also in my personal life, I can say getting that well-paying job, it's been a long time coming, and also being in a different working dynamic has really been one of my biggest wins, so I cannot complain. And I feel like when I talk about these wins and complaining that the year has not been nice to me, I'm like, what are you even talking about?
God, I'm full of so much gratitude right now.
Yeah. Yeah, so the second question is, what was the most challenging moment of 2024? Oh guys, the most challenging moment for me, I think it's my personal life. This year I lost a job and I got a job at the same time, so I can say when I lost that first clinical nutritionist job, I felt so bad, I felt so down. When I told myself at this age I should not let myself wallow in self-pity, that's why I dived into my content creation journey. I feel like that was the most challenging time in 2024. And then another thing was just the ups and downs when it comes to my schoolwork, because I really wanted to graduate December.
Oh my god, if it doesn't from, oh my god.
This passing graduation, I felt so bad, but I really wanted to be in that list of people graduating, but due to just ups and downs and just unavoidable circumstances and procrastination, I feel like really it just poses a challenge to me, and I felt so bad because sometimes I just wake up and I'm like, you know what, I don't want even to do anything. And
We got work.
I don't really want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't want to do the work today.
do anything, and then I just sit, I don't do anything, and then I end up beating myself down, and I'm like, you know what, you should wake up and do this. And then there's just a turmoil, and it ends up affecting my mental wellness. And when I'm not mentally well, I cannot do anything. I become like I have a productive procrastination where I'm doing everything else apart from what I'm supposed to do, and that is not a nice place to be. But I feel like those challenges have really just formed or pushed me to where I am today, because when I lost that job, I got another good job, and I'm grateful for that opportunity, even if it was on a contract basis, short-term contract basis. But it gave me and exposed me to like a wider working environment with a different working culture and just different dynamics that I really appreciated, and it got to help me learn more about the working environment and working with people. Yeah. And then with my thesis, look, I'm done. Like, I can't even complain. What are challenges, right? Another third question is, how has 2024 shaped my vision for my brand as Charity Safe Haven? Let me leave my logo there. I came up with this logo, by the way. See, I'm creative. Yeah, so 2024 has really solidified my passion for educating, being an educator, and Charity Safe Haven is mainly about providing a safe space for nutrition is to come, nutrition students, nutrition interns, and maybe other people. If you feel like you're in a working environment and you resonate with what I talk about, so this has just shaped my people are passing, like, I don't know, when I choose to record my video, that's when people are passing.
Kurekodi muziki ni challenge kubwa kutokana na sisi ni watu tuna vitu vingi sana. Huyu nani? Who is this guy?
Tuachane naye huyo boda boda.
Why?
Boda boda.
Why between my interview you're passing around?
I shaped my people are passing, like, I don't know, when I choose to record my video, that's when people are passing. They don't want me to. Now I've lost my train of thought. I don't even know where I was. But 2024 solidified my passion for educating, my passion for mentoring people, my passion for sharing helpful tips, and just creating a space for everyone, even if you're not a nutritionist, to come and get content that can resonate with you. If you go to my social media platforms, you want to learn about nutrition, I'm your plug. If you come to this YouTube channel and you want to just find a space where you can vent, where you can just get expert tips about being a nutritionist in Kenya, yeah, so it's a one-stop shop for everything nutrition, for those seeking services and for those nutritionists who are just seeking a place where they can vent and talk about it. And next year, guys, I cannot wait for you guys to see what I have in store, because I want to expand beyond nutrition and just incorporate my hobbies into the charity Safe Haven brand, because I feel like I should be launching it. I've been pushing and procrastinating. I feel like I can't wait for you guys to see. Like, I want to bring in people to explain to you guys why nutrition is very important. I want to bring in guys from different areas of nutrition, like the clinical nutritionist, the corporate nutritionist, the community health nutritionist. So if you see me reaching out to your inbox, please be open. We can even do a virtual one if you don't want to appear face to face. But I want to educate and just continue encouraging people that nutrition is not all bad. Yeah. So I also been thinking about just launching like a master class, and I've been thinking about it, and then I had a really lengthy talk with Lilian Mumina, and we were talking about just coming up with a webinar on diabetes. I hope you guys will show us support if we happen to go to that venture. I just feel like I have this energy in me that I want to keep pushing the brand charity Safe Haven forward. So I feel like 2024 has really shaped my passion of all the things I've talked about. Yeah. And then the question 4 is, what's the one thing you learned about yourself this year? Can I say one thing, or can I talk about more things? One thing I've learned about myself is I'm resilient. And I should give myself credit for that, because I feel like I push through all the challenges, all the drama, all the ups and downs life has thrown at me. I feel like I've come out on top. So I feel like, and I've also been told, you know, you don't assess yourself, but this is someone who doesn't know you telling you, by the way, you're very resilient, you're self-driven, and when you set your mind to something, you achieve it. And I actually feel happy when I hear that, because sometimes I beat myself down and I feel like I'm not strong enough. But when I look back at the year 2024 and all the things I've gone through, and here I am looking pretty and talking to you guys about what I've learned about myself this year.
I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.
Yeah, when it comes to losing that job, when it comes to the job search, the stress of being a nutritionist, the stress of creating content and you don't get the analytics you're looking for, the numbers, the views, but you still keep on pushing ahead and forging ahead because that is your passion. I feel like I'm resilient, and I want to apply this resilience when it comes to the year 2025, because I want my brand to grow and I want you guys to grow with me and come along this wonderful journey. Yeah, so I've also learned, this is just one thing, about creating healthy boundaries for myself. I've learned that I can create boundaries and I stick to the boundaries. When I say I don't want to do something and I actually don't want to do something, I don't do it. So I feel like that has been one thing that I've really just learned about myself, and protecting my peace is my number one priority. So if I feel like you're coming to disrupt my peace, you gotta go.
You have to go now. You have to go. I'm casting you out. You have to go. You have to go. Leave now.
And then question number 5, what advice will you give your younger self at the start of 2024? I'll just read because this is something I wrote down. Yeah, so come with me and just bear. So I will tell myself, Charity, you don't have to have it all figured out. Trust that everything will fall into its place in its own time. Don't let fear hold you back, and always celebrate your small wins. Like, I feel like I don't give myself credit enough for what I do, and I always face a lot of imposter syndrome sometimes, that I end up downplaying what I can actually do. Yeah, and also I'll remind myself to take break, prioritize self-care, and always pour into my cup and make sure my cup is full and there's some left for me to start pouring on other people's, because I feel like for me I'm a giver, so I end up pouring in other people's cups, and then I end up emptying my cup, and then I end up feeling bad for being who I am. And I don't want to take into 2025. I want to take care of myself, prioritize myself, take a break when I need to, and then pick up from there. Yeah, so the question 6 is, what are you most excited about 2025, guys? I'm excited about finishing my master's, wearing that gown. That is my number one priority. Officially launching charity Safe Haven. That has been on my list the whole year. I've been singing it. And then bringing important guests to my channel, so be on the lookout for that. Please subscribe and continue sharing. Coming up with webinars and collaborating with other nutritionists. So if you're up for collaboration, feel free to link me up on my email at charitysafehaven28@gmail.com. I'll be able to respond to you. And also starting my mentorship programs and my master classes on just inspiring the next generation of nutrition. I feel like that is where my passion lies. So for all the students, interns who are subscribed to my YouTube channel and keep on coming back to my content, be on the lookout for that. Continue showing your support. And then on the personal level, I want to embrace my creativity. I've just started knitting and crocheting, and it's been quite fun. I want to expand my skills to see if I can get money out of myself. Yeah, and finding balance in just everything I do, and also prioritizing rest and embracing my hobbies and not feeling bad for taking a rest. Yeah. And then the 7th question is, what role has community played in my journey this year? You guys have really held me down. I appreciate for you 83 or 82 of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, and you keep on leaving your comments, you keep on coming back to watch my content. I really appreciate you guys so much. So the connections I've made on LinkedIn this year, and those people keep on supporting my content on all my various social media platforms, thank you so much. Your encouragement, your love has really been pushing me to continue creating content for you guys, and I feel so happy when I find this community of people just interacting with me, asking me questions on my LinkedIn, and when I'm at a position to answer, I do. And this motivates me to want to keep on creating content, sharing, and helping us grow together as a profession. And then the question 8 is, what was your favorite project or content piece for 2024? For me, I feel like the interview I had with Lillian, and also the episode where I talked about imposter syndrome, I was very candid in that episode, and I feel like it was deeply personal, because anyone who faces imposter syndrome or anyone who has mental health issues will resonate with that.
Oh no. Here we go again. Here we go again.
Like those people who have mental health issues or have gone through a mental struggle, you'll understand with wanting to put yourself out there, but that little voice, that syndrome in you is telling you you're not good enough to do this. So you end up pushing it aside, procrastinating, and then you end up not doing what you really want to do. So I feel like that episode on imposter syndrome, and the interaction with Lillian and her getting candid about the struggles as nutritionists go through, and the triumph that comes with just being resilient. If you've not watched those 2 episodes, please go and watch them. And then the 9th question is, how has your hobby and self-practice evolved this year? I've really been intentional about making my hobbies profitable. So knitting has been one of them, crocheting has been one of them, and I feel like I underestimated myself, and I've really made good pieces. Go on my personal pages, you'll find those pieces, and I feel like this is a creative outlet for me, because when I'm bored, when I feel like I need to relax, I just take my knitting kit and my crocheting kit, I go under a tree in nature and just knit, and I observe, and it's quite relaxing, just to distress from the pressures of my schoolwork, the pressures of life, the pressures of work, relationship, and everything. And I feel like spending time in nature and being mindful has really been helping me stay grounded. So if you've not tried those self-care practices, please do. And then the last question is, what is one goal for yourself outside work in 2025? I feel like for me, I want to build stronger personal connections. I've noticed I only have like few friends. They know themselves. So I feel like I should be open to meeting new people. I think I'm closed off. I don't know. Making friends as an adult is quite hard.
You learn through sharing. I'll share something right now. I don't trust people. I got trust issues.
I feel like I hope 2025 I'll be in a better position to create new connections. So on LinkedIn, I appreciate those connections I made, and interacting with you professionals has really been helpful. And I feel like I should be open to meeting new people in real life, and I should continue nurturing the relationship that I in, because I feel sometimes when I feel overwhelmed, I shut down. And
I don't like going out. I just don't.
if you don't understand my person, you'll feel like I'm not being consistent, and I value consistency. So that is something that has really been on my mind, and that is something I want to work on comes 2025. Yeah, so that's all I had for you today, guys. Thank you so much. There were a lot of distractions, were really getting on my nerves, but the life of a content creator. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Charity Safe Haven. Even if I'll not be posting videos, please continue subscribing and showing your support. Follow me on all my social media platforms at Charity Safe Haven to get nutrition and nutrition related issues. I debunk a lot of myths and misconceptions, and also I just want you guys to support me. If you want to be featured in this channel or you want to interact with me, please feel free. I'm open. Yeah, so I hope 2024 has been nice to you. Leave in the comment section what has been your biggest win, lesson, and what you look for in the year 2025. Leave them in the comment section. We'll continue discussing, and I look forward to seeing you guys again 2025. So until next time, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye.